Okay, let's see how we can make this 12-pointed shape in Autodesk Inventor. Let's begin with a new sketch. And we want to put this, say, in millimeters. So let's do that. And let's make a hexagon so that it lines up with the x-axis. So there's the XY plane. Selecting a polygon, it defaults to hexagon. And it's going to lock into that position there. And I want one of my dimensions to be let's say 25 millimeters. All right, so this is one of the dimensions like that. Now this is a 6-pointed object. We want to make it 12. So we just need to have another hexagon inside of it rotated. We want to do it properly. So let's go ahead and make a construction line that is going to be perpendicular to this. So maybe just hit the midpoint right there. That way we know for sure that the direction that we're going out here is the proper one for adding another polygon that starts here. We go along that right there. So we just keep going like so. Now we don't really know how far to go just yet because we really need to get the flat side to flat side distance being equal to 25 also. Now it looks like I forgot to do this beforehand. So let me hit Control Z, see if I can bounce out of that. And this time I want to make sure that I use a regular line, not a construction line. So just visible lines. And that looks about right. Let's make it perfect by measuring horizontally from flat side to flat side. Let's make that 25. So you can see that I didn't quite get it right. Then to make the shape that we were talking about, we can just use the trim tool to remove some of these things. Now, it might be an easier way to do this, but this looks like just the easiest way that I could find to be able to make this shape quickly. And of course, if you had like 32 of these, that would be kind of a lot of work. What you can also do on this last one is just hit delete on that. If you want to look at some properties of this one, you can say view or let's say inspect, and you can measure, let's say the perimeter of this would be this right here, and the area would be this right here. So now this one right here is 25 millimeters in size. So it's a little bit different than some of the other ones that I've seen. Like for example, if this was a 10 millimeter socket, um, we would have to change that flat distance to 10 millimeters.